it is new runtime. And yeah, we're thinking that what we will actually do with new run is let's look at some of the locked achievements I have. And one of those, somewhere down here, is... Why? I've got that. Game. 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 We literally just did that achievement. Why is that achievement so bugged? Why? I've done that like 4 times. Anyway. King of all the Isles. Starting and staying as a North Germanic Asatrin of any kind, completely control everything in the islands in the Atlantic and Mediterranean without ever having over 80 realm size. So, islands in the Atlantic and Mediterranean. What I kind of need to know, if anyone has any ideas, is how much freedom does that give us in realm size? Well, I suppose, so it says without ever having over 80 realm size, which means we can have stuff early on as long as we lose it later. Like, is that cumulative realm size, or is that you should just never ever ever go over that 80? Because that slightly affects how we play the game. Which is an interesting one. Because I don't actually know how many islands there are in the Atlantic and Mediterranean. A lot of the fucking things is the answer. But, yeah, but the ever is italic, which means, yeah, what you can't have is a realm of 81 and then lose some territory and go, haha, now I have a realm of 80. But what I mean, does it mean that kind of, if I have a bit of territory early on and then leave, I lose it? You know, what's the choices? Astrolocky, thank you very much for the raid. That was very gracious of you. You join us, raiders, just as we are about to start a new run, which is always a fun time to join. We are doing... Well, yeah, did I remember such secret night to base? Like, why the hell does it not remember ever that we did fucking Wily as a Fox? So yeah, it's like, can I be... If I gain a territory and then lose it, does that still count as one that I've ticked up? Or as long as I don't go over 80 at any point, I'm fine. See, I'm reading that as never exceed 80. Yeah, is it 80 unique counties that I've ever had, or is it a current 80 realm limit having never gone over it? Because if it's the second, that makes things slightly easier for us. Let's assume it's the second. And if not, we'll just get angry. But, new game. So, if we're going to do an achievement that involves conquering islands... Yeah, so that's fine then. So it should be the second. Okay, that's fine. If we're going to conquer all the islands, there is of course only one place we should really start. And that is in Iceland. In the island of islands. So I think that is where we will be starting. Which means we're starting as tribal as well. If you can DM me that list, or at least have some kind of image that shows it, that would be useful. I mean, I'm assuming it's essentially... doesn't include Britain. I'm guessing it doesn't count Britain as an island. But maybe I'm wrong. That would probably be the only thing I really need to know now is, does it technically include Britain or not? It doesn't. Good. Because I'm thinking it includes all of this shit over in Shaeland. Oh no, it doesn't, because that'd be Baltic, won't it? So it's going to be these ones around here. It's going to be this bad boy here. It's going to be this one. It's going to be these ones. 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 Yeah, it'll say on the wiki. And I'm guessing these ones down here. That's my guess, anyway. So yeah, we're starting up here. We will start with a custom character, because of course it wouldn't be a proper run if we didn't also make this tragically hard for ourselves beyond this. So the additional stipulation we're doing with this run is our ruler must always be an albino. Which may go unbelievably wrong. But, you know, it's fun to try. Because I'm not even sure we can guarantee we can breathe that in. Now, so it is inheritable. I'm sure it's inheritable because we've seen it's inheritable. Yeah, so I suspect we will be playing lustful albinos a lot. It's just not guaranteed. Yeah, look, congenital. And I'm not sure whether two albinos are more likely to have an albino baby than not. I assume if it's following basic genetics, the answer is yes. Now, chat, do you want me to start as a male or female character? Ooh, you DM'd a map. Thank you. That'd be useful. Let's open that in another tab. Oh, interesting. So it does include Shayland. I guess I know what we're going for first, then. Ah, and it includes Ivar's realm. Okay. And the Isle of Wight. Yeah, no problem. We are going to have to destroy the Byzantine Empire at some point. Which is always fun. But yeah, do you want me to start as a girl or a boy? I won't make this a female-only run. I think just because of the albino stuff, that's enough of a challenge already doing that. I suppose actually that's a good point. Picking the air, it might be easier for us to start female. Yeah, I think you're probably right. It's going to be easier to start female while we're small. Right, well, let me go to my DNA lists. Let's find a suitably Winter Queen-esque DNA. Oh, that one might work. So we want... God, it's a long time. I should have got... You know what I should have done? I should have got... Oh no, DNA was invalid. Why was DNA invalid? What's wrong with my DNA string? I should have got Can You Pass a Pie to do a custom dynasty badge. Maybe I'll ask her. I'll ask her to do one so that we can... You can't change a dynasty badge once you've started, can you? Right, we want to start young. We are going to try and reform Asatru early, by the way. We need better hair than that. Customize further. We need hairstyle. Right. I think maybe we go younger. Because then we can do our normal trick of seeing if we can grab a couple of extra traits and skills at the same time. So I think we will start at 12. I think what that does mean is we want to pick some traits already. And I think we probably want to lock in ambitious. Or do we want to lock in diligent? I think we lock in diligent. Do we want to lock in lustful? Yeah, I noticed there's specific counties on the list. We don't necessarily need lustful. It's useful but not vital. It's more useful in the people we're trying to seduce than ourselves, because we know we're seducing people. Given that we're starting with a tribal start, we probably want brave. And I suspect we may want gregarious. Actually, let's go with ambitious. I'd like to at least make her intelligent. We've got the cap for it. I mean, in an ideal world, we make her comely as well, but I don't think we can get away with it. I think we're almost better off just dumping a few things in points. Yeah, I'm assuming you did need the canaries. So, my personal opinion on some of these traits is that fecund is actually incredibly not useful as a trait. Because you churn out so many fucking kids that it screws with your inheritance. It's also a bit similar to Hale, Robust and Herculean. They can actually really screw with your game because you live too long. And you just end up with lots of very old rulers. I think we just dumped some stuff into points. Either that or we artificially lower some of her points. So that we can get comely. But we'd have to drop 13 somewhere. So we'd have to... Probably the easiest thing to do would be to lose one of these traits, but... I don't think we want to. We'll breed in for that. It's not an early game need. If anything, I think we want higher learning. I could go down in age. We'd have to go a long way down though. We'd basically have to start at 9. We'd have to start aged 7. Which might not be a bad idea. We could do it. Look at a 7-year-old in fucking makeup. Get your makeup off, 7-year-old. Don't your mother see like you like that? I don't think we can afford to tank prowess because don't forget we're starting tribal. We could just go with this. So we're starting as an intelligent comely 7-year-old who is an albino, who is also diligent, brave and ambitious. The most annoying 7-year-old in the world. I really wish I'd got Can You Pass the Pie to do as a shield now. I quite like our dynasty thing, but we are going to be essentially the Winter Lords. So I suspect the background should be white. The emblem should be black. And we need something wintry. We are the Winter Kings. What about nature? Sort of snowflake pattern? Is there anything more specifically snowflakey? Don't think so. Or we go Tree of Life. Maybe we go Tree of Life. I don't know, snowflakes probably feels better, doesn't it? But they're like leaves, they're not snowflakes. Do not have nice hot cup of tea as an option. Yeah. How is there not like a snowflake? I feel like there should be. Oh yeah, we could go boat. Boat would be my other option. Oh, we are ruling all the islands, aren't we? Be that or that, basically. Probably that one. Yeah, I'm not sure we want... I think essentially those ones, I'm not sure we want the coloured. Oh no, the colour quite adds a bit, doesn't it? Maybe we go that one. It's better size. I think we go that one. That'll do us. What is our dynasty called? What's because obviously I know all of you speak Ancient Norse. What's Ancient Norse for winter? Oh yeah, we totally do Seaward. What's Norse for Seaward? Does Google Translate do Norse? It's outrageous if Google Translate doesn't do Norse. It suggests Polish when I ask if it does Norse. Yeah, Google, those are not the same things. Oh yeah, good point. Could try Icelandic. Icelandic. What is Icelandic? English to Icelandic. That works. So vetur is winter in Icelandic. Snor is snow. Havsknog would be Swedish for sea king. I do think sea kings or sea kings or sea rulers or something like that is the way we want to go. Sea kongur would be the Icelandic for sea king. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce what Seaward is in Icelandic. Sholaidsa? Sholaidla. Sholaidla. Oh, Norse for Sea King. Okay, that'll do us. I like that. Saikonongur. What's our motto? Gar ending for plural. Cool. So I think we go with that. We do need to not be Christian. The music has got very appropriate all of a sudden. We are a Sartre. We are North Germanic, which we need to be. What's our first name? What is our first name? In Norse mythology, Ran is a goddess and personification of the sea. Well, I think that's our name chosen then, isn't it? How would we pronounce that? Is that pronounced Ran or Ran? Because I don't want to spend the entire game pronouncing that wrong. Right, 1 second, chat. Sorry about that. Sorry. I've just let little foster kitty out for a run and I needed to make sure the cat flap was shut. Ren. So this is Ren. Our character is Ren. Keep the good names because we're going to need more names. So the Emperor of all Duvets is snoozing in the other room with Bex. He is happy and fine. I think we have kind of reluctantly realised that little foster kitty just isn't going to be happy around him. She's just too much of an alpha kitty. So I suspect we won't adopt her. It's not a problem because she'll find someone. She's an absolutely glorious kitty. But it wouldn't be fair on Napoleon. I definitely think she's part Bengal. And she's got that slightly sort of alpha cat mischief-making, bullying side that you get in Bengals. And Napoleon very much is not that cat. He needs a just absolutely chill lifestyle. So, like, we're not against getting another one. It's like what we've said. What we're probably going to say to them is, look, if you find that you have a kitten that is sort of found and you can't, because when they try and do kitten adoptions, they try and pair them. But it's like if you've got an odd number of kittens, we will happily take another kitten. So we'll do that way. Yeah, I've just not enabled Iron Man yet, so don't worry, that will kick in. We will double check that. Right, I think we're going to go with that. So we've got Ren, we've got our faith picked, we've got our dynasty, we know which chieftain we're starting as. I think we're all good, aren't we? And we will put achievements on. I suspect it comes down to sort of decimal point thing. But allegedly it's saying it can do it. So I think we're ready to go. Start me, game. Start me. Game. Thank you. Right. Let's do this. Actually, how do we start territorially? Is it any good? Oh, it's actually... Reykjavik's decent. Oh, she absolutely looks like a 7-year-old you would not fuck with. She is definitely a 7-year-old you would not fuck with. Right, first thing we need to do is find you a genius spouse. Oh man, is there no one in range? Yeah, range is going to be one of our problems early on, isn't it? Did I do the right one? Yeah, look, no valid characters. I think we only have range on our own court, which is potentially very problematic until we conquer somewhere. What's our Diplo range like at the moment? We don't have Diplo range on the Swedish mainland. We need to correct that sharpish. Really sharpish. First thing we need to do is kick his ass. No idea what that is. Oh, that's over there. So we're kind of like Ron. Right, who's got the most troops? Because that is literally all I give a shit about right now. Because this alliance is getting broken. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if actually we might even want to keep him, but I think we need to look at our Diplo range options first. What I am going to do is I'm going to take a backup of this save, just so that if we start again we don't have to do the character creation again. Because I think this is either going to go wrong, this may go wrong fast, but we will see. Right, got a backup. Right. Should have gone for one of Evar's sons. Not far off. Not far off. That might be doable in future. Okay. Because the first thing I want to do is get control over the whole of Eastland. He's technically got more troops than me at the moment, but he won't have for long. Thank you very much. You are not in a war. Right, what do we need? Conquer County. Could just do a straight up Conquer County on him to cut him down to size to begin with. Because for Duchy I haven't got the level of fame. So I think let's just start by cutting him down to size. Either that or we go after one of the islands. Maybe we should go after him. But then we've got to try and coordinate a landing. Yeah, we do need to be educated. I think the problem is we're not going to find anyone who's a good... Because of our range issue. Essentially, the only thing we can really do is go for Ormir, because he's got high learning. He doesn't like us, so that's, you know, really handy. Watch us get, like, murdered straight away. In education terms, I think we don't necessarily need to be a... We've got a stewardship of 9. Actually, we're going to go stewardship. Jasium, thank you very much for the follow. Right, I think we go straight. Which is his better county? Both pretty equal at the moment. Probably that one. Might give us Diplo range. Yeah, we might be able to assert the duchy. Conquer that one. Hello, Kitty. Excellent music. Oh, it's nice having the Norse music again. Meet the peers. Determine personal deity. I think we probably want to be... I feel like we should be a devotee of Ulla. Movement speed in provinces affected by winter. An advantage in provinces, yeah. And it kind of thematically fits. Now the key thing here is not getting stack wiped before our There's no one in range from Meet the Peers. That's fucking annoying. They're growing up friendless. Right, they're taking to the sea, so we're going to move around. Let's move somewhere that isn't the sea. Where are our buddies at? Come give us a hand. Come on then. The fucking boats. You tart. What are you just standing there for? This could be a problem. Does he not have enough gold to embark? Maybe. This may be a problem, chap. We go into his lands. Does he follow then? Hey, buddy. Hey. Do you want to move? Maybe move? Not just fucking stand there? Feel free to join in at any time. Well, this may be a quick restart. Now, do you want to come and help? Now you're coming. Fine. Oh, you're also losing a war. Kind of fair enough. That might be the note for the restart. Don't ally the guy who is about to get warred on by fucking... Oh no, he's coming to help. That's nice of him. Probably want to use his army before he ceases to exist. Right, let's go kick his ass before he ceases to exist. I've got to remember that I've got a 50% movement boost. On the plus side, that will mean I don't have to break the betrothal and worry about it. No, just fucking walk. I'm not paying for ferries. Thing is, I get home advantage on that as a battle. Yeah, I pay neither the Reaper nor the Ferryman. Right, win that siege and then we've won. This might give us a tiny bit more Diplo range. No, I don't think it will because we're already on that tile. I mean, it gives us... Yeah, it doesn't give us any new tiles. How are you doing in this war? Is that a prison? He's winning his other war now, somehow. Unless he's just part of that war. Nifty Spigots, thank you for the follow. Good morning, this is very much Iceland. Have you encountered Leif Erikson? We have not. I'm sure Leif is hanging around somewhere. Yeah, can you just go kill them for me? Given the age we've started at, I might just take the stress loss. Okay, we now have a bit more territory. Now, do we make a quick dash for some of the islands? Because it would give us Diplo range. And we are feeling not having Diplo range. Who's weakest? We could YOLO it for Ingolf or Arneson here. This may or may not work because we're going to get the naval penalty unless we can lure him over to our territory first. The advantage we've got is our allies' troops are already over near us. Which will help. We should start to sort out our council now as well. Do we possibly have a better spy master than that? No, we don't. I think we probably are at the YOLO point. Because if we don't get character range soon, we are pretty fucking toast. Because we do desperately need the Diplo range. And I think that will give us Diplo range on the mainland. YOLO. Now, he did disband his troops because we unpaused, but we kind of needed to unpause. Now, what we want to see is whether we can get him to invade us. Right, he's coming already in boats. So if we... move our rally point there and raise all here. we're going to lose that if we land on our own. What determines Diplo range? It is honestly just distance, tile distance to key territories. Some tiles are bigger than others. Once you're in a tile, you have Diplo range and everything that is in that that is of a certain distance to that tile, regardless of where that tile's borders are. Come on, man. We need you. Can I fool him into joining us? I don't think I can. We're probably going to lose this. Now he's coming in, but he's not going to be there soon enough, I don't think. I don't think we could have done this any other way. No, we've got it. We've got it. He arrived just. Yeah, there you go from Rope Trick. Neighbouring realms and those connected by no more than 3 zones. You do get some range beyond that. That is not just what it is, but it is a good guide. So essentially this is going to give us more Diplo range, and I think it is going to give us Diplo range on the mainland. I kind of really want to island hop early. What I want to do ideally is get... Oh, hello. Hello, Durham. Hello, little kitty. How you doing? Yeah, we will be going Adventure Legacy. Do I want a crush on Armbjorn? I think I really need a crush on Armbjorn, but I will be fascinated by boys. Being raided, am I? Fucker, come here. Right, you. Bing, bing, bing. What are we doing? We need to get back into the habit of remembering we can now do this. Yeah, we're going for King of all the Isles as an achievement. That is the plan. Give over. Oh, fuck off. It's because our marshal fucking died in the middle of the battle. Wanker. So kill the dot time for my kitty. Oh, have you got one of the little laser kitty things? They're really cool. Flossie, are you any good? Are you better than what I've got? Would you like to join my court? Chancellor can be you. Right, we need to chill out slightly, I think. Although we can give you Flossie as a commander and you can go kick their ass again. But saying balanced, let's not bother with that. Let's just expand. They've successfully raided, so... We can, I think we're actually better off getting some fucking buildings down now. So, getting, for example, some war palisades or war camps. Maybe even actually, given our prestige growth levels, a gathering hall. Give me a gathering hall. good news is when we're fully levied up, we've got about 1,000. You're on levy reinforcement rate. You're on taxes. Don't need to fabricate claims. Put you on domestic affairs. Because fully trooped up will smash him. Now the question is whether that's given us more Diplo range. So if, for example, let's actually have a look. Do we now have Diplo range on the mainland? Easy way to find out. We do. Yes, we now have Diplo range on all of that territory. Fuck yeah. Right. Now we're cooking. Okay. Oh, you beautiful child. You beautiful fucking baby. Oh, I've no idea on ads. Oh, they changed the ad style again. Break betroth. Well, do we reckon he would betroth? I think he probably would, you know. Oh, come on, he's not too far away to interact with. You literally just said I could interact with him. Right, we can definitely get a better ally now anyway. And I think that was just as likely to get us dragged into a war, to be honest. What we also want is we want that. And you have no allies. Yeah, better ward is the priority. Is there anyone in range now who is a genius? No. Is there anyone in range who is intelligent? How is it still saying we only have Diplo range on 5 characters? We absolutely don't. Because we should be able to interact with everyone else. Like we can. Yeah, but it shouldn't be looking just in our court. I suppose what we should do really is... we need to find someone we can marry off. Poria, would you like to marry someone clever? Nope. See, look, it's still only giving me 21 characters. Like, it should be giving me more than 21 characters. Don't think it does need a month update. I don't think it needs a month tick. See, 21. I'm not doing a meet your peers again because we already tried to meet your peers and there's no peers in range and we just get stressed the fuck out by it. What we actually want to do is conquer Prantamir. And then quickly push for an alliance. Where are you? Oh, that is very handy. Sir, I would very much like to briefly be betrothed to one of your kids. That one will do. Against Chieftain Ulfa, we can beat both of them. It's negative prestige, but we'll get it back, and he will win that war for us. We don't even have to raise our troops. Buddy, you want to fight them, not them. Don't make me land. Don't make me come over there. Fine. Oh, I know, don't worry, we'll be breaking the shit out of that. Yeah, whatever. We're going to get ourselves a big girl marriage. Don't you worry about that. We should win this. We should steal their siege. Sir, I believe the word you were looking for was yoink. You do get to use your murder discos emotes on this run, which is nice. Right, it does put us over our limit. We're going to hold on for now. Now, the nice thing about this is it's a holy site. And this is why we went for it, because we are going to need to reform the religion. A yoink and yeet. Yeah, we can probably do some yoink and yeets. I still need to get Levi to do a tax grain one anyway, and I've got a whole bunch of emote slots, so we could definitely get something worked out. We are absolutely allowed to reform the religion. I'm pretty damn certain it did not say that we couldn't reform the religion. Starting and staying as a North Germanic Asatruan. So we're going to stay as an Asatruan. We're not going to Not going to not be a Sartri. The thing we just need to not do is have Catholic kids. We need to stay a Sartri. Like, it doesn't say that we've got to be unreformed, just that we've got to be a Sartri. It's fuck trying to do this unreformed. I'll actually go help him out with that, because it's prestige. And who doesn't like a bit of prestige? Right. Control boost. Let's, now that we've got some stuff happening, we need to start thinking about things. So control boost on there. We could do now with a reasonably strong marriage. Now we should have fucking Diplo range. So I think now we gamble on breaking the betrothal. Because he can't declare on us anyway. One-year-old baby, you say? Oh shit, albino alert. At the very least, we want to grab these albinos and give them land and territory in our kingdom. I think as a game rule we have to bias towards giving albino people, if we can get them into our court we do, and we give them territory. I don't think you need Sri Lanka because it's only Atlantic and Med. So you don't need the territory over here, you just need the stuff over here and here. Which does mean we're going to need to fuck up the Byzantine Empire at some point, but we can fuck up the Byzantine Empire. We have done it before and we will do it again. Yeah, 80, we can never go over 80. Where's our new husband from? Where are you actually? Where's Vestfold? Oh, okay, it's that one. Oh, that's quite nice. That's quite nice territory. Hasn't that got a really cool building in it? Hasn't it got like a building in it? Or is that Oslo? I think realm size will always show up. Essentially, once I get a kingdom and I'm ruling over everything. Oh, I know how I can get the Byzantine and the islands without ruling everything. I'll just have to have an empire already. And by that point, we probably will. But it might be more fun to just absolutely fuck. Now that remember that dissolution wars work now? So all we actually need to do is provoke a dissolution war and help them out. Right. Immediate strategy now. I don't really want to take too many more things until we are of an age. But we are now old enough that there should be some fucking characters in range to marry Pora. Pora? How is there only 22 characters still? How does that work? Can't get an empire due to a realm size. Sir, you underestimate me. Sir, you underestimate me. It can't be month tick. It's not month tick. I'm sure we've tested it before that Diplo range is not from capital. That's the only other thing I can think it can be. But then we wouldn't have been able to find more spouses. I honestly don't get that. That feels bugged. Feels bugged, man. Emmanuel. Decent traits. Actually, you have arguably just as decent traits. You're Estonian. He's already married. Can we have a list of some unmarried people, please? I think the problem is we're not seeing people she could marry. What about intelligent people? Kind of need intelligent Norse. I don't think we're going to find any. I think that's the issue we're hitting, is the faith penalty. Where'd you click for the filter? Just the 3 dots down here is going to get you the ability to do full character search, and then you get the filters just pop up. Or you click that button there, that'll toggle them out. Oh hey, he's a berserker now. We are too young for murder at the moment. We could go off to Kiev. Should we go off on a Kiev adventure? It's high risk, but high reward. How old are we at the moment? Yeah, I think for the Indian Ocean achievement, you need to not be a custom character. I think we're going off to Kiev, you know. He's probably not going to want to try and kill us, so... And we're 12 already, so... It's only 4 years. That's fine. We'll do it for this. Oh, he only wants to be friends. Oh, we've been friend-zoned by Armbjorn. When can we conquer the rest of Iceland? Not for a while. Maybe now. Let's give it 4 months. Apparently we can. Nice. Right, as soon as we hit January, we'll do it. Kill him. To be fair, you can't kill everyone that turns you down for a date. It's a very incel attitude on life. The main issue we've got is our lack of prestige. But we can take this war without having to do anything, so... I don't think we really need to learn East Slavic, so I'm actually just going to take the stress loss. Sir! Nice county you've got there. Same shame if someone conquered it. Ugh, defending a river crossing in hills. Ouch. You come give me a hand. I love the music in the Norse pack, it's so good. Hello, kitty. Oh, he's going straight in. Cheers, guy. Righto. Must have a very good leader. He's got better troops, so... he must have a better leader. Josie, the little foster kitty. Who, yeah, for late joiners, sadly, we're probably not going to be able to keep. But, Celebi. She is a very happy kitty. She's very bold, and she will enjoy whatever household she ends up in. Yeah, Napoleon's having a nap in the other room with Bex. Come on in. Join the murder party. Right. Yoink indeed. Now the question becomes what we're keeping hold of and what we're getting rid of. We're going to get rid of one of these. I suspect we get rid of Norderland. And I think we're going to grant it to... There's 4 people we can choose to grant it to. I think it does go to Flossie. Now, oh, he's independent. Fuck. I didn't think about that. I thought we were already the duchy. We're not. Are we not the duchy? Why does he get independence? Oh, we're only the chiefdom. We need to create it. I suspect he will swear fealty. If not, we'll kick his ass. Chat, does anyone else think that this might be a very cheeky way of getting a lot of prestige? Yeah, fuck you, Flossie. Because he's got 12 guys. Flossie's just rocked up to the castle with 12 of his mates. And then a messenger's come up. He's been, oh, it's really nice of Ren to give me that kingdom. He just rocks up and goes, yeah, she's declared war on you, sire. Fucking 12-year-olds, what are you going to do? Fucking pre-teens, man. He's found 6 more guys that think he can win, so... Oh, right, I'll try and remember to read things out. Pangolin, sorry. He says not remembering to read it out. Sorry about this, Flossie. To be fair, I will give it back to Flossie. Maybe. Actually, won't this be a cheeky way of generating some characters? Because it will have generated some characters when Flossie took over. Should have done this to our crush, yeah. Hey, Flossie. He still really likes us. He's still grateful we gave it to him. And he's got a claim on it. Flossie, man, I'm really sorry about that. Are you in our prison? You're not. Did we not capture him? Is he just gone wandering? Has he just gone for a walk? Shit. That means we basically got to keep hold of that. Do you reckon he'll come back? Flossie? Flossie? Hey, Flossie. Come back. Flossie! How you doing, buddy? Meet my marshal again. Hey, Flossie. Yeah, you know I've got your wife in prison. Do you want her back? It's cool, man. I don't mind. She is pregnant. I'm just going to let her out. Hey, Flossie, giving your wife back. It's a really weird Viking buddy comedy, yeah. Right, we need that fucking duchy, man. Whoa! Oh, whoa, chat. Whoa. We really need to kill Armbjorn. Armbjorn's going on the murder list. We are almost of age. We could probably do with doing some Viking raiding, to be honest. Because that would very much help us with the money situation. Shall we go a raiding? Sure. He is going to lose that war, and that is not a bad thing for us. When do we come of age? January. That is where our betrothed is. This is not necessarily a bad thing for us, because we could then invite him in and have him just as a courtier, which means we could then seduce him and shag him. Dearest armband, I love you and so you must die. Sorry about that. Yeah, pretty much. Aemond, you are far from home. You are quite an excellent knight, holy warrior, military engineer, and rough temptress. Yeah, embrace Odin and you can become this can be your home, dude. You are quite tasty. With the help of High Chieftain Deer, I finally concluded my studies in the arts of stewardship. My achievements were not great, but it also could have gone worse. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who have made an impact on the woman I have become. I had some memorable times with Armbjorn. He truly helped me understand both myself and love, and I will kill him as a result. Right. No, not rename. Barbershop. I feel like we are more into blue. Good afternoon, Nudia. And I think we would change our hair. I think we'd go a bit more kind of framing curls. Don't think we'd go headwear yet. We don't do that until we get at least a duchy. Right, priority now is getting the duchy. So I think we go raiding. In lifestyle terms, and what are we like on stewardship? 16, so we'd need another 4 to trigger another domain limit. But we're going to get one for Duke. You think I need a mad neck tattoo? She probably would. The only barrier to us creating the Duchy of Iceland at the moment is that we don't have the sufficient gold. We're not actually that far off of it. So we could just do a quick bit of raiding is probably not a bad idea anyway, because we are on neg prestige. We do have the armies to pull it off. I guess it comes down to what we want to go for in these. I feel like we want this because we actually want to get promising prospects. So authority focus might not be a bad choice for us early on. We are going to want to go temptation. Potentially. And stalwart leader would help us hugely. It would be really good if we could get legendary with her so we can get the Iceland stuff, but I'm not convinced we will, but it's worth potentially doing. I think we're going to go authority. And I think we're going raiding. Why can't we raid? Why does it not want us to make a raiding army? Is that just going to be because we need to land somewhere we can raid first? It's a long time since I did any raiding. Have you played Vicky 3? I have. I've played it. I will be playing it on Wednesday on stream as well. But I have played it many times on stream already. I was playing it last Sunday, and those are up on YouTube. Why are we unable to raid? I'm at war. I'm at war. That's annoying. We will do Monkey Island tomorrow, because now that Napoleon's feeling a bit better, I think we will do Monkey Island tomorrow. But then Wednesday we will do some more Vicky 3. Now we can raid. Now, is he still a lord? Or not? He is still a lord of there, so for now, he's now a shit ally. But for now, we're not going to change that. Because we're going to trade up. Hello. I'm being observed, chap. I'm being observed. Don't turn around, I'm being observed. Oh, cats love knocking shit over. And then if they knock it over and it causes like some damage, they kind of blame it on you. Right. Now we can raise all. Yeah, this is her kind of sandwich theft position. She's like, do you have any sandwiches? Are there any sandwiches here? Do you want to get a sandwich? It is. I am quite sad about it. She is a lovely kitty. But we've tried various ways of getting her to see, to introduce her to Napoleon in a way where she's not going to absolutely fucking try and assert her crazy dominance, and it's just none of them are working. And it's not fair to just to delay that and keep that going too long. And yeah, especially with now that Napoleon's got got urinary stress issues, potentially. We just can't... Financially, we can't risk him getting too many of them just because she's not picking on him, but stressing him out. Right, we need to find someone that wasn't recently raided, that we can raid for money. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Yeah, I mean, that's all it is. Napoleon is primary cat. Yeah, we can beat you. Better. Life is going to get significantly easier once we can get this duchy. You pillage Morgana, refuse to think about trading instead of raiding for the rest of your life. Yes. Because the thing to remember is we're only going to be able to do the Kingdom of Mammon if we can get the Raider achievement, the Raider trait. The Viking trait. So we need to do a lot of raiding and hope. Hope we get lucky. We're not raiding you because you've got more troops than me. There is not much grain to tax in Iceland. How strong is Cornwall? Oh, Cornwall is already being raided, I think. Too many Vikings stealing all the raiding targets. Like, Exeter is currently being raided. Ormond hasn't been raided. And we can raid you for loot. Brittany is a good shout. 12k troops, but we could probably beat him. So maybe we go on a bit of a massive pillage of... God damn, someone beat me to the raid. Brittany's been heavily raided, but it's not been raided on its... Like, there's a few places in Brittany that haven't been raided. Yeah, the issue is France clearly has some armies raised because they've got some shit going on. We are a good commander. There we go. He's going to fight us. And we're going to win. Which is great, because that's doing our faith no end of good. And a ton of fucking prestige. Village and Pillage was a great Minecraft update. Yeah, we're pillaging everyone at the moment. France is at war, you could raid Paris. We could try. Why not? Let's YOLO ourselves to Paris and see if we get away with it. If we get away with this, we are absolutely running away very fast indeed. Oh, we raided Paris. And we've got 69 loot. Nice. Right, we need to get the hell out of Dodge now. We've got enough loot to create our duchy. So anywhere we can raid on the way back. I feel like we need to... We are very much warrior queening this at the moment. So let's go for... not having a silly hat. I feel like we do now deserve a crown because we are about to get a duchy. Because we absolutely do not want to push our luck. I feel like at the moment we only go with the shoulder cape. Let's get home and get our duchy and bank that prestige. Before the fucking French show up and murder us. No, can you embark? Thank you. Because getting the duchy will sort out our stuff. That we should actually, let's have a look if there's anywhere we can raid on the way back. East Anglia is raidable. Recently raided penalties. I feel like that's a bit close to the bone for us. Ale hasn't been raided. Too many troops. I don't want to raid Durham because it's part of Sweden. And I'd quite like the King of Sweden to like us. I think we're just headed home. For now. We do need to do lots of raiding because we really need to try and push her to get the Viking trait. But the duchy, getting that duchy is more important right now. Fine. Duchy. Duchy me. We are Jarl Rayan of Iceland. We are now a mighty Jarl. Now. And our glory is well known, which is good. We're up to illustrious. Yeah, she is. I'm really happy with how she's turned out as a character. Oh, we can still customize the shield. Right. Someone remind me, we need to get Can You Pass the Pie to customize as a shield. If she pops into chat and I don't see her, someone tell me. Otherwise I'll chat to her on when she streams, hopefully later. Right, disband. Are we keeping our capital forever in Reykjavik? We're probably not, are we? We are 18. It's probably time to see if we can seduce someone. Oh, we're a duke now. Flossie! Flossie, old buddy. Sorry about earlier. Sorry, really sorry about the whole war thing. Yeah, I mean, we probably do capital out of man when we can get that, don't we? Should we have sex with Flossie? If we're continuing our kind of Norse soap opera, we should really be sleeping with Flossie. Now, is there anyone around who we can seduce who's a genius? Ingemar. What we want to do is start lobbing out some illegitimate kids. And hoping we get a one with a genius and albino trait. Stalwart leader. Now, annoyingly, Eastland kingdoms to Norway. What do these do in terms of duchy? Right, they're the Northern Isles. We should really get the Northern Isles as quickly as we can. Who is weaker? You, sir, are eminently murderable. I love the soundtrack for the Norse stuff so much. Colonia Agrippina, great name. Thank you very much for the follow. And X Shaden X, Red Warlord, and Redtail 896. You are better than. Oh fuck! Are we going to lose that? Why are we going to lose that? We really shouldn't be losing it. He's got better troops. Let's not do that, shall we? How about we land in Caithness? And then wait until we've lost that penalty, and then go for him. We could do with some more champions. We probably do want to be notified when that is available. Still says we're going to lose. Is that because of the sea crossing? Problem is he's got better troops. Arse. I don't think we've got a forwarder. Just a rough terrain expert. Okay, what do we do? I mean, the loser boy there is about to get to lose his war anyway, so... Oh, yes, baby! Or we could finally get ourselves a Heisteen. Is Heisteen still around, and does he still have lots of troops? He does! One-eyed. I can't afford mercs, but I can get a Heisteen. And that's going to give us a marriage with traits. A King of Sweden would be better. Yeah. Sweden's in a war, but he's winning. Now that's his kid, so he would keep the alliance. And it's going to give us 400 prestige. Bjorn, can you come give me a hand here? So, we are albino baby fiancés still there, so we will pin him. His daddy's about to lose his kingdom anyway. Like, there goes Daddy's kingdom, and it's now part of Sweden. So, what we're kind of doing is, remembering that we have territory here, being allied to Sweden is really fucking useful to us. Not least because we need Shaland. If we can use the King of Sweden to go after that, we are fucking laughing. As soon as he wins that war, which he's going to win very shortly, because it's not just his war. Like, his troops are over there at the moment. Ingmar! Damn you. Oh, can we not be a lunatic, please? Can we just not? Also, Jesus Christ, can we get someone better? Pora, can you finally marry someone actually semi-decent? Please. Like, he will do. Well, we're a lunatic. And we're ill. Hakon is legitimately experienced. And he's a fucking 27 warrior. Sweden! Notice us, Senpai. Is Senpai noticing us? Senpai is just chilling. Senpai, can you come notice us? Right, the good news is that's triggered Senpai into noticing us. Thanks, Senpai! Oh, I don't have him in prison. Right, annoyingly, our fucking Chancellor cost us a ton of prestige. I feel like making our court physician her husband, giving her husband her old job is probably not a bad idea. Can we? Do you have anyone else we can marry off? Fucking Armbjorn. Damn it, Armbjorn. Right, I might give that to Hakon. No, if I grant that to him, he can't be my court physician, can he? Yeah, we really do need to get some babies going. I want someone with high dip. That gets us Helgi. Might be worth giving him... I know he likes us minus 30 because we broke the betrothal. He's also ambitious. Congrats, Chieftain Helgi. Try not to die. No, you can't prevent yourself from becoming a lunatic. When you're on it, you're on it. The annoying thing is it gives us an attraction penalty. Yeah, we need to start getting some babies out. Now we could challenge Jarl Sigurdur of Shaleland. He's a 16. We're a 17. Is it worth the risk? Is it worth the risk, or should we just focus on going raiding again? Yeah, I think raiding, isn't it? Because we do kind of need to try and get that Viking trait. We can also create the Northern Isles once we get enough money for it, which would be very useful. We do need to beat him in a war. We do have twice as many troops now. The other thing we could do is go for Visby. Not least because that would give us raiding options around here. Visby is also a single county duchy. Is it currently part of Sweden? No. That would give us, between that, Northern Isles and Eastland, it would give us a kingdom. Visby is tribal, not feudal. I don't think any of these are feudal. Because we do kind of maybe want to game ourselves into becoming feudal. Which we can do. Shaland is the way we could make ourselves feudal. Is by getting hold of Shaland. Which we do need. But we need a weaker Jarl in power before we go for that. I think maybe we go for Visby now, remembering that we do need Visby, don't we? I think we do need Visby. Yes, we do. So getting it before the Swedes get it is not a bad thing. While we're allied to the Swedes. What I want to do is try and lock in as many territories as possible. What do we kind of think he cares about? He's ambitious, an embroidery featuring his house chest. Who's commanding that? I feel like part of our lunacy is that we always command our armies. My agents have discovered a discreet powder which leaves no trace when dissolved in drink. The servants responsible for refilling and handling Arnbjorn's cup have been bribed to look the other way. Go for it. A toast to Arnbjorn's health. I feel like we're the kind of person who would go, yes, give me more gifts. Oh dear, Arnbjorn is dead. How sad, chat. How sad. Arnbjorn is dead. This is lovely for us from a level of fame perspective. Rip you. Another martial perk. Now there's an argument for saying that we don't actually need promising prospects now, because we've already got our Swedish kingdom marriage locked in. So maybe we take war cost and flip, because we do need to start knocking out some babies. Random histo fact. Coca-Cola ran bottling plants on the front lines in World War II as part of a deal with the government, so that the government wouldn't cut off their sugar supply in domestic USA. It's one of the big reasons why Coca-Cola became this kind of vision of Americanness, was just a serious access to Coca-Cola on the front lines in World War II. I love that we are absolutely hate fucking him. Right, invite to court. I believe the word is yoink. In your face, y'all baby. So we can raise a runestone. We do have enough, but I don't think we want to yet. Glass monument. Can we do the glass monument? Don't think we can. Don't think we can do the glass monument. Don't you need a dialogue event first that unlocks it? Yeah, it's an event chain. Right, can we go raiding from Visby? Yeah, we can probably come up with a fun way of doing 100k. Chat suggestions in chat for fun ways to what fun things I could unlock as a 100k unlock achievement thing for books. Right, how are people looking around here? Beatable. Raidable. We are prego. Come on, the albino genius. Right, where hasn't been raided? You've not been raided. Don't really care hugely that it doesn't have a lot of gold, because it's more that it potentially gets me the trait. Like, the trait is just as important to us at the moment. You would give us good raiding, and we can beat you. We have absolutely arranged a an accident for Armband. He is dead. Oh, Colburn, you have traits, but you're not albino. Damn you, Colburn. Honestly, the albino thing is going to be the hardest part of this run. Carelia, how many troops you got? Not enough. And we get to kill you at the same time. Can we ransom you? Ransom is probably more useful. Yes. That gives us the Northern Isles. Ransom. 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 Let's not raid Novgorod. Right, we could beat Koronia. Livonia's a bit closer. Can we get anything out of raiding? Yes. I do need to be leading. Well spotted. That's annoying. I hadn't spotted we weren't leading the army. Wonder how hard it would be to mod the localization files to rename everything Alan. You just have Allans everywhere. So what we kind of want to do is kick his ass after he dies. Because when we create our kingdom, everything we already hold will become de jure of that kingdom. So if we can get Shayland before we create our kingdom, Shayland will become de jure of our new kingdom. And that is going to be enormously fucking useful for us. Right, anywhere else we can raid? You've been recently raided. Prussia, we can beat Prussia. Yeah, we'll raid you. No, guys, go via the sea. You're going to be quicker. Come on, the albino. 5 years left on that. There's nothing else we should be doing. Yes, ransoms we will pay. Chieftain Helgi, my vassal, has requested support in the plot. I'm reasonably certain he hasn't, because he's 11 and therefore can't. So, kids, can you not be fucking fighting? Like, he can't do it until he's 12. So no, he is not plotting against me. Yeah, we are in fact betrothed to the son of the King of Sweden, which is why this is arguably our opportunity to get Shaeland, because we can use the King of Sweden's troops to do it. I wonder if we can get Slip Disc. Hasn't been raided. I will absolutely become friends with the King of Sweden. Oh, isn't there an achievement for sleeping with one of your friends? Which I don't think I've got. Oh, sleep with your best friend while having ritualized friendship. So we won't get that. Oh, we can raid there. Let's raid there. No, another genius, but not an albino. Yes, ransom. Close on loot, actually, so... Assuming... Yeah, we... Don't know, let's not risk that. You are raidable. You have been raided recently. He will raise his armies and beat us. I think we're just going back. We've done some raiding. We are albino, and all our rulers need to be albino. Let's go with getting the loot home. Intrigue perk, give me fertility boost, please. Ooh, you are tasty. Is Daddy earning money? Daddy is not earning money. Okay, that brought a ton of gold home. We really need him to die. Problem is he's allied to the King of Sweden. Ooh, we could hold a grand block. Oh, damn, Sweden, man. That's a problem. Oh no, potentially not. That should split up when Sweden dies. We need 3 holy sites. If we're going to reform the religion, we need 3 holy sites. Which means we need one of Uppsala or Jorvik. Italy? Jesus, Italy, go home, you're drunk. Has the Holy Roman Empire ceased to exist? Damn. That must have been a dissolution war. Because doesn't the Holy Roman Empire exist at game start? Italy got long, man. Dissolution wars are so much more powerful now. I said no HRE in early start, it's just that Italy got long. You know what we could really do with before we form our kingdom? We could really do with Sicily. No, we need Shaland. If he liked us more, he might actually swear vassalage. He's only on -15. We might be able to get that, you know. I don't think we'll have range on the Canaries yet. What we kind of need to do is grab a jumping off point, but I'm not sure we want to get involved in Mediterranean yet. I think we do need to consolidate a suitable kingdom round here. I just don't want to create Visby yet, because there's no reason to create Visby yet. It's going to give us prestige, yes, and it would allow us to form a kingdom, but we don't need it yet. Arguably what we need is... Estonia is 2 provinces. What's our plan on hip flipping holding some trouble? We might be able to just do it naturally. I have a sneaking suspicion we will be able to do it naturally, if we're clever. The issue we've got is we need to reform a Sartru before... Well, maybe we do have to cheese it. If we can reform a Sartru, then it's relatively easy. Because, well, I say relatively easy. We could combo it with forming the Kingdom of the High Seas. Because if we formed the Kingdom of the High Seas, that gives the Isle of Man a massive development boost, which pushes it straight into the development range that would actually benefit. But we might want to, just as a precautionary thing... So, the other thing we could do is, I think this is why we want Shaland, because Roskilde, they start tribal. I thought Shaland started feudal. Have they changed that now? Fair enough, but... Basically, the natural way to do this would be to combo it with... We need to reform, as a priority, we kind of need to reform a Sartru. I think what we're essentially doing is staying on temptation to get seduction boost, and then we're probably going to flip to learning. We just need some people dead. We're going to outlive some of the big characters. But we need to pop out a lot of kids. I would kind of like to get the Canaries. For that we need Diplo range. Now we could get that. Heistein's now in Sweden. I wonder if Leon would give us Diplo range. Kingdom of Navarre definitely would. We should probably go limited authority. What about white? I mean, the problem is we're not taking white while Essex isn't, while Alfred's in charge. We need the second holy site as well. I kind of feel like reforming the religion is one of our big goals here. I think we grand block. I think we do an epic grand block. Limited authority. It means we can imprison characters now, which is a good thing. Someone just fucking raid us. Oh no, it's us raiding others. We probably want to get in Reykjavik another building down. Can't afford any of the other ones yet. The gods shall taste human. Yeah, we're going to go with everything. We're going full grand block. Get your fucking murder discos ready. We are going full grand block. Has to be done. One second, chat. Just sorting something out. Right. Who do we want to impress with this? I think we just go with the first one. Green crown window. Is it? That's good to know. Yeah, realm size 8. Nice. So I think reforming a Sartru is our priority, and for that we need to work out ways of getting things off of people. The issue with doing reforming a Sartru is if we reform a Sartru... No, we could keep raiding. We can take raiding as a thing. And we will raise a runestone. It will speak of my victories. And it will go up in... Brandheimer. Well, hey, getting some prestige. Okay, nice. Kinda need to know when he dies. I think the problem is, so their alliance is based on the fact they're brothers, so we can't break that. Which is a problem. We also need to seduce someone else. Damn Ingmar. How is, how old are you now? Helgi's 12. Where do we seduce Helgi when he's old enough? Probably. I mean, he's 75. Flanchard. No? Not up for the sexy times? Bjorn? One off sexy times? That should be alright. Right, can we go raiding again? I'd like to think we probably can. France is not looking that strong, and they're losing a war. Three years left in that. Chat, remind me in 3 years we can move him. Right. Ooh, Ireland's looking nice and unraided for once. How can we... Is Meath raidable? Meath is very much raidable. Connaught is raidable. Athlone is raidable. And we should probably just conquer that and give it out. I mean, there's fuck all gold here, but it's as much about trying to get this Viking trait as anything else. Yeah, don't worry, we are leading the army. Bring me bounteous plunder. We are all in favour of bounteous plunder. Hey, look, a church. Bring me the gold from the church. Yeah, we'll check the Welsh coast. I'm just getting the Irish sorted. While we can. Leinster has not been raided. And I'm pretty certain we can take him. Yep. Don't fucking walk there, you pleb. Can our Chancellor stop costing us fucking prestige, please? Right. We do at least have an albino lover now. Because I do need an albino lover, not a friend. Right, we can raid down here. And he's losing a war and isn't in prison. Powys we can absolutely raid as well. Let's start there and go down. Or even up. Come on, the albino baby. We should win that. Unconventional knowledge. That might have led to witchcraft, but I want the piety. Oh no, did Flossie rip Flossie! No! Rip Flossie, chat. Flossie, not Flossie. Right, I think we're going to flip off of this now and go on to theology. Yeah, let's get some Fs for Flossie, please. We're actually almost... No! We've got so many geniuses and none of them are albinos. Is an albino genius just too much to ask? Why can't we raid? Oh, we're over our limit. We have max raided. Get back home. Return home with your goods. What do we do, chat, in situations where we can't get an albino baby? Because I kind of don't want to just end the run. I think I'll always put it open to you, chat, as to what we do in that situation. Like, as long as we're married to an albino, does it count? He's not old enough to seduce yet. Let's call a hunt. Yeah, we will take the trophy. just need him to die. Sweden is conquering a lot, but Sweden will fracture. It's just mildly problematic for us because it's prevented us from going for 3 holy sites. Right, are you going to swear fealty or not? No. In which case, as soon as we get troops up, we're going after him. Can't believe we lost Flossie. Dual Emmy's down to 14 prowess. We could. We're only on 16 though, because we're pregnant. Once we're not pregnant, we'll duel him. If he'll take the duel. Because yeah, we could try and crit stress him to death. I just want Shaylin before we form the kingdom. Ideally, I'd like the Isle of Wight, but that would mean going to war with Wessex, which just isn't going to happen. As long as Ragnar's sons are all kicking around, we have issues. Once we can get rid of Ragnar's sons... Yes! Chat, we have an heir. We have an heir, chat. And she's decent. What are we calling her? There was some good suggestions of names, other suggestions for names when we were doing the first character thing, so... So what are we calling her? We're not calling her Alan. You're not obsessed with Lagertha just because you watched Vikings. I don't think we have a mum. Because we're a custom character. We spawned magically. We could go Freya. What's the goal with this save? We are going for the achievement of King of the Isles, I think it is. But we must do it only with albino children, albino rulers. We will be educating her when the time comes. Okay, I feel a bit happier now. We've got an heir. Just wish he was murderable. We could trial by combat him. Death. Ooh. That's the YOLO option. That is the YOLO option. You want me to YOLO it, don't you, chap? save then, YOLO. We do not save then, YOLO, in this house. In good time, I find King Sigurdur is already waiting for me, along with a small entourage of witnesses. Whatever else he may be, Sigurdur is fit to fight and willing to risk meeting me man to woman. The formalities are brief. We all know why we're here, and we're long past the point of talking. Weapons are handed out, and our retinues retreat to observe from a safe distance. For a few brief moments, King Sigurdur and I pace lazily in half circles, each watching for an opening. I heft my sword ready to defend myself while he clutches his axe firmly to hand. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me. Right, he got a high, so we kinda need a... We need a high. Oh, we won! Determined to see my opponent toppled, I throw my entire weight into a powerful cleave that sends him reeling, following up with a vicious kick. The dual strike sheds Sigurd's guard, and I am able to finally disarm him with a quick slash, then transition swiftly into a lethal chest shot that gouges a bloody wedge straight through to his heart. There are slower deaths to be had. Goodbye, King Sigurdur. Resting easy back in Reykjavik, I exult in my success, my sword laid across my lap. King Sigurdur's blood still cakes in fresh grooves and notches along the weapon's pommel, reminding me of the man's last moments. Yesterday we put our quarrel before the gods, and the gods answered wisely. Justice is served. Yeah, there are slower deaths to be had. He's really good. I really like that. Look, she just killed a man. Are you going to get pedantic on what weapon she used? Hello, Kingdom of Denmark. Oh, we're just... What do we need for Illustrious? Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're not quite good enough for it. We need Shayland. Hi, husband dear. Just back from murdering your dad. What's for tea? No, he's not the dad of our potential husband. Sweden. Sweden is, although, impressively, Sweden's going to get very weak soon. Shit. Can we do anything to get prestige quickly? We can get 300 for creating Visby. Helgi wants a council position. Are you actually any good? Helgi, you are surprisingly good. Go for it. Give your territory, you have 6 of 5. I'm fully aware that I am over my limit. There are reasons why I'm over my limit and not giving my territory out. You can still conquer Bornholm, which you need as a county. That's a good shout. Should we go for Bornholm now? The ruler of that is King Sigfrid Haraldsson of Skane, of Shana. We could, with With Sweden's help, we can win that. Oh no, it's the whole of Denmark we'd be going to war with. Yeah, we can win that. Let's get Bornholm. And we'll get the Swedes in. Right, he's got honestly the best music. I mean, we might even just let Sweden do this alone. Sweden, do your thing. Because technically Denmark can out-troop us. I think he's going for the capital. Right, I think we head on over. Because they're going to slam all their troops down on Schöne. Fair fox. As long as he goes for... Because he should form on us now. Right, we're going that way. Don't land. We're all going for... No, don't land there. Can you not? Can I trigger you into helping? Yes, I can. Get on the boats. You'll land. Thank you very much. Seriously, can we get a better Chancellor yet? Fuck me, we need a better Chancellor. Oh, you absolute fucking beauty. Do we execute him? Or just take the win? That is a lot of piety. I don't think we can grand block. When can we next grand block? '893. You've got another 4 years. I am from the UK. I'm from London. I think we want this war over quickly because then it reduces the truce time. Kelbjorn, you are quite useful. You are the most useful of our children, so we will keep an eye on you. Can we raid? Is it a good time to go raiding? Go raid. There's a few places we can raid. We can raid Prussia again. We can out-troop him. It's kind of like, while we've got the troops up, we might as well raid. Wire audio spectrums. Yeah, I mean, I like doing the audio spectrum because it's a very useful way of showing people I am talking in case I get accidentally muted. But it also kind of just gives you something to kind of look at. We have a chieftain we can ransom, which is good. We're getting there. Check, we can still take... Yeah, we can still take Prussia and troop numbers. Learning perk available. We are going with pedagogy. And then we're going to take the religious stuff. We need prophet. Raid, raid, raid. Bring me bounteous plunder. Ticking up the fame. Scalovia looks nice to raid. So we'll raid there and then go up there. I mean, yeah, I can see there are times you might go for the other option, but I'm just not convinced there's a lot of times you go for... Oh, hang on, no, go there first. Yeah, that's true. For some faiths, we've raided enough is more, not less piety. That is true. Two, 3, 5. Come on. We don't even necessarily have to reform the faith with her, but I do think we want to control the territory that will allow us to reform faiths. We just absolutely want to make sure we've got the kingdom created. That's the key thing. Right, we're at 105, so I'm going to drop it back. We do want to give Rhone out. Is there anyone we can just... who's not fucking useless? I just want a good... Ooh, hello. I just want a good Chancellor. Maybe we give it to one of our kids. That'll do. Yeah, OBS is creaking. Let's see if it picks up again. Oh, apparently we're fighting his army. Which is good. Right, let's get all of this back. We could actually get some men-at-arms going, because we don't have a lot at the moment. Let's at least get some Vigmen. Yes! We got Viking. The terror from Reykjavik. For years I have swept out on devastating raids, bringing the full fury of Odin to a trembling world. For surely if he disapproved, he would have struck me down by now. Instead, my household sleeps surrounded by stolen fineries of foreign rulers, and exotic slaves warm my bed. Truly noble peasants, noble and peasant alike, quail at my approach, and parents silence crying children with the threat that I'll visit. Let them weep at my name. Right, I've given OBS a kick. Let's see if that actually helps. I have delivered a swift kick to OBS. Let's see if OBS respects a Viking more. So that gives us a prestige boost, prowess boost, and a martial boost, which is excellent. Right. That means, technically, we can now get the achievement for Kingdom of Man. Well, not the achievement. We can unlock the decision to form the Kingdom of Man. But we're going to need a lot more fucking prestige to do it. A lot of prestige. We are 30. If we live long enough, we can pull it off. Doesn't these seducing famous people only give you prestige if you've already unlocked the thing on the track, and we haven't? We are not generating anywhere near enough renown to pull that off. Essentially for that, you need... What we do need to do, what we kind of need to do is we could farm it through marriage. So we could do some marriage farming. I think if we can pick the perk that will make albino more common, we will. I'm open for other ideas about how we absolutely push hard on prestige. Now, creating duchies is going to help. We only need about 150 more. We should be hosting feasts as well. The personal deity we've got is the winter one, and I quite like that. Helgi, I am more interested in you, because Helgi is albino. Right, I think that does push us. Yeah, we're in the range now, where if we created the title, we could go after Shayland. This depends on when our truce with him is up. Okay, chat. April 894. Remind me. Now we could go on a pilgrimage, which is probably not a bad idea. We're going to go to Paderborn. King Bjorn gains 15 per opinion. Yeah, come along. King Bjorn's joining us. Good for you, man. Bjorn and I spend the remainder of the day journeys chatting about this and that, intrigues and jests. A tired shout comes, we make camp here. Bjorn looks over me with a sly grin on his face and says, finally. Well, how about a short detour before setting out that? A long, liquid, we go get some booze with you, Bjorn. We make our way into the packed tavern and Bjorn immediately orders us 2 cups of mead. We sit and listen to a minstrel's tale and enjoy our drinks, talking intermittently of life's woes and triumphs. By Odin, this is refreshing after a long day of sweating and toiling on the road. I raise my cup and shout, a toast to my friend Bjorn's health for suggesting such a fine respite after today's journey. The tavern raises the cups in celebration of my fine friend. The next round is on me. After perhaps a few too many rounds of wine, Bjorn and I inspire our fellow travellers to go to a chorus of drinking songs, while we may mark the beat upon the tables. We have tumbled through the floor and into the wine cellar. Wine for everyone! Yeah, we are massively heavily pregnant. Oh, he's our best friend. Nice. Freya is going to be bossy. That's useful. That means we need to start thinking about... She is going to want... She's intelligent. She's... Do we go stewardship or marshal? Let's go marshal. I think we'll go marshal. Another great kid, but not albino. Don't need to pin you anymore. Spend some faith and whip the shit out of them. I always like a bit of dread. We were getting low on dread. I don't think we can, because we'd need... There's a certain thing your religion needs to have before you can get the achievement for sleeping with your best friend. What one is it? You need ritualized friendship, and I don't think Sartru has ritualized friendship. No, we've got Patron Gods, Warmonger and Blot. We don't have ritualized friendship. So, sadly not. You know my Twitter thread about our government shooting themselves in the foot? My many Twitter threads about our government shooting themselves in the foot. They're quite good at it. Now I'm hoping when Bjorn, our pal Bjorn, does die, that should give us a chance to go after one of the holy sites at least. Because we do need to reform this faith. France, man. Yeah, France is very raidable. We could go raid France. We probably should go raid France. Anyone fancy a weekend in Paris? We could go for a weekend in Paris. Is ritualized friendship only something within the fate of Iberia? That makes sense. Actually, we should conquer this fool before we forget. Unless he's prepared to swear fealty. Nope. The other thing is I'm less fussed about raiding, apart from as a revenue generator, now that we've got Viking. Yeah, I do love the music. Oh man, we're gonna lose again. Yawn. Beyond Senpai. I camp on the island until he mobilizes. We do not want Killborn being ambitious. You can be sadistic. Thank you, Bjorn Senpai. Right, we want to get down here because we do want to get to profit. Yes, our betrothal to Bjorn's son is matrilineal, and we are going to have to marry him shortly. But that's fine, we're going to get a lot of piety for it, a lot of prestige for it. Essentially, the marriage to Bjorn's son will be enough to flip us to the point where we can, conquer Shayland. I'd really like Isle of Wight, but that would depend on Alfred dying, and Alfred is not going to die. I bet we can't murder him. Nope. You think of that little cheese-eating grin. Damn, son, who are you? And where are you going? We will give that to you. When do you come of age? When is your birthday, son? 5th of June. Fifth of June. Hello? yes. We have a genius Camry albino baby. We need to... What are we calling him? April 894 is when we're taking Shayland off the Danes. What's like snowstorm in Icelandic? Or is he the one we just call winter? So Bila is apparently snowstorm. Iger, god of sea, would be good. Let's go with Iger. He has got very good traits. Because we want to get him legitimized before the marriage as well. Hold Grand Blot. Do we have some prisoners? We do, nice. We are now married. That has pushed us to illustrious. I mean, it's going to be tough getting to legendary, living legend status, but we should... I reckon we might be able to do it. We need to hold on to our Sweden alliance for a bit longer. That's the key thing. Be aware, husband dear, that any babies we have are not going to have a long lifespan. Nice, we got 300 learning. We are in debt now. Is a bit of a problem. Do we have anyone we can ransom? We don't. We probably need to go raiding. No! Bjorn's dead! We've got an ongoing headache for 30 years. Well, there's a 23 chance we gain melancholic. We went with the first one. Rip Bjorn! -7. God damn it. That is like the worst timing. Right, we need to go raiding. Because we need some fucking gold. That is like... We needed him just for a bit longer. Right. How are we looking on time? Oh, actually, it's 2:30. I think we might leave it there for now. That seems to be actually a good point to stop. So, chat, remind me that next week we need to raid to get some money. We need to rope Sweden in for our war on Denmark. Holy crap. Or not. We need to get out of debt. Because we can get Jorvik, and we need Jorvik. That's a holy site. Okay, priorities for next stream are we need to get out of debt, we need to get hold of Shayland, and we want Jorvik. And then we want to get our kingdom founded. Sharpish. Because that'll tie all of that together.